Hey guys, and welcome back to Odin Sphere. So, we really only have one way to go, so we're going to go there. It's probably going to be a mini-boss that drops the map, that's my bet. It's a mini-boss, so I'm half right. Pops a cooler. We'll pop our painkiller first this time. And then we'll pop our unlimited power so that we can just kind of hack away at her. Flame's not a big deal, we can run it off. That's gonna suck. Kills her. Just gonna kill this. There we go. Okay, there's somebody. For a second I thought maybe there's somebody still alive. Only a B. I think we were 1 point off of an A. That kinda sucks. Got some... It's a commemorative coin, that's pretty good. Let's move the seeds into the seed bag. All Muggle? No, there's one Naple. 2 Naples. We still don't have the map, do we? I guess we're just not going to get a map this level. That's possible. We have both shops. So I guess we just go up and we'll see if it's the boss or not. Pop the cooler. It should be our last cooler we need to pop. Oh, god damn it, stupid goblin. There we go. And that was easy. Mulberry seed. We got all of that. Got an S rank on it, which is good. An apple seed. There's the map, finally. I just went the wrong way entirely. We also got an alchemy mix. M. Metamorphosis. Change the user from a frog into a human or vice versa. And there's a habanero here. Which is probably something I want to have one of. I'm trying to think of when I actually need it. I don't think I need it for this dungeon. But I know it's something I'll need in another chapter. It'll be very important in a later chapter. Just gonna do a quick run around here. I'm not seeing anything popping up, so I guess we're just gonna go do the boss. But first, let's do it this way. Let's release and absorb. Then let's heal. And we'll heal through the antidote to save us some trouble. It'll take a little while because at first the heal is just negating the antidote, or negating the poison, but eventually the poison will wear off and we'll shoot up in hell. I don't think I've talked about Onyx before, and now is about as good a time as any to talk about him. He's based off of Surt or Surtur, which means the black or wealthy one, or swarthy one, not wealthy, swarthy one, in Norse mythology, who's a Jotun, a giant, who does battle against the Aesir and Freyr in specific. His flames engulf the earth when Ragnarok comes and ends the world. I'm pretty sure that's who Onyx is supposed to be based off of, is the fire giant Surt. Do a quick inventory check. Yeah, we can move our seeds in the small bag, I think. I have an aristos in here. We won't need any more coolers or anything. So I think I'm going to make an unlimited power here. An apple. And with the mulberry? Where'd the mulberry go? There it is. And then a habaneristo will give me an ultimate power. Just so I know I have all the ultimate powers I'll need for Cornelius. I don't think I can make a painkiller. I think that can't be done with habaneristo. Which is a shame, since I'm using the painkillers pretty frequently. But we should be good for the rest of this here. Alright, let's go fight our boss. Could be Leviathan again. Could be Onyx. Could be Velvet. Or Valentine. Not Velvet. Unlikely to be Velvet.
You always interfere. Those stupid goblins were all talk.
You are a king, are you not? Why would you choose to make your citizens suffer?
Those coins are mine to spend as I please.
It's not not really how that works.
Story.
Ooh, story time.
Long ago, there was once a benevolent king with extraordinary powers. In order to keep his people happy, he put his power into the money, so all shared it. But what happened to him? Instead of thriving, the country was destroyed by a traitor. And instead of being mourned, I was called a mad tyrant.
I like how he completely switched point of view there.
Didn't you use the cauldron against your own
Went from
land?
he to I right at the end.
It matters not now. Both the king's power and virtuous spirit have been infused into the coins. Once these coins were melted in the lava, my power would have returned to me. Those idiotic goblins! No, I shall let this go. I am a forgiving person. I still have hope. There is just one egg. Don't underestimate it. As the prophecies state, this is the egg of the dragon that dooms us all. In the Valentine prophecies, they call this snake dragon Leviathan.
A dragon's egg? So Wagner was referring to you when he said that?
So that clears up one mystery.
My fury will burn the world! I will give you all my power!
And that would explain where Leviathan got a crown from. Because if you remember, when Gwendolyn fought him, he definitely had a crown. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. And somehow that instantly hatches him. And the little baby Leviathan. So this is the fight we have here again. Kind of disappointing it isn't a different boss fight, but I can't really think of anything that fits narrative-wise that would be a better boss for us here. And I think this is going to be a mistake, but I'm going to do it. Oh. Having trouble hitting him. But with unlimited power, we can just kind of keep knocking him down. Even if we get shot by the odd laser. And I'm going to pop another unlimited power while he's down just because my old one ran off. Get a nice crit in there. Keep knocking him down. And that crit should finish him. Oh, I missed. There we go. Not hard. Not nearly as hard as it was for me in Gwendolyn's because, again, painkillers, unlimited powers, they just make every fight really easy.
I was down there too long. The Netherworld's jewels, they suppressed my powers. I could feel them withering away while I was there. Who are you?
I am Prince Cornelius of Titania.
I see. Edmund's boy. I didn't understand why you carried the mystic sword of Titania. But now, I see why he gave you that patricidal blade.
Patricide?
I don't think he'd tell you. He killed his own father, King Valentine, and took the crown.
My father couldn't do that. My grandfather was killed when the country was attacked by the demon beast. But my father was visibly frightened when he saw this sword in my hands. Ah, that voice that gave me the sword. It knew who I am. No, it can't be. That cannot be my grandfather.
King Valentine must have wept in his cell. In addition to killing his own citizens. He was slain by his own son.
I had thought that after the attack, my father was the kingdom's savior and was given the crown. You say my grandfather was the demon beast? That's absurd!
He transformed via a mystic power passed down through the Titanian royal family. In order to fight my own intimidating army, Galen made a decision. Our military forces were crushed under his feet, and we were scattered. There was no time for anger. The beast continued to rampage through the kingdom for 7 days.
So my father destroyed the beast in order to save the country.
Be grateful for Edmund. If he did not claim to know the mystic power himself, I would have invaded Titania. Your land would have been easy to conquer.
So that's why he was stubborn.
This rumble is an omen. This is not good. If Onyx, the Inferno King, were to greet us, it would not be a good thing.
Wait.
Oh, he
Where are you
cares so
going?
much for that little baby dragon.
Into the flames of purgatory. I bid thee farewell, until the world dies.
Alright. See you later, Valentine. Alright, back to the Pooka village.
It's all here.
I see. I'm relieved. Cornelius, thank you for everything. I speak on everyone's behalf.
I would have been worried if I lost the coins as well.
You say you're from Titania? You shouldn't go home for a while. Not with the way the town by the castle is.
What?
Haven't you heard? A dragon has appeared in the castle town.
A dragon?
A woman has been chosen to be sacrificed to it. The king of Titania is unable to do anything, and the country is in a panic.
My father is ruthless.
Alright, let's save the game, rotate the slot, obviously. And we have a lot more things to talk about here. So first of all, let's work our way backwards. Titania is overrun by a dragon. There is something, apparently, about sacrificing young girls to dragons that I'm not sure where that's coming from, but that's canon, at least in this setting. Because they were going to sacrifice Velvet to Hindle to get the ring, and then they were going to now they're sacrificing some girl to the dragon in Titania. So, Cornelius has come back to take care of that dragon. As for everything Galen related with Valentine, I do want to check one thing in the story. So, the last bit of chapter 6 here, which would be... yeah, the birth of Levanthon is 6-4 here. It's at 49. So this is where Cornelius fights Levanthon. Where does Gwendolyn fight Levanthon? It's up here. Yeah, defeats the dragon. So there's a lot that goes on between when Valentine makes Levanthon and when Gwendolyn finally beats him up at the end of her chapter. And that's some important context I want to make sure we clear up. Okay, as for the rest of it, so now we know why King Edmund freaked out when he saw Cornelius with the sword, because King Edmund apparently used that sword to kill Galen, who had used the royal family's magics to turn into a demon beast. The same magics that Ingwe was asking King Edmund about, and King Edmund said, no, there aren't any, and then walked away, and then was like, how did he even know about those? So, apparently, there is some sort of royal family spell that can turn you into a demon beast, and Ingwe is trying to get it for some reason. So the plot thickens as everything kind of weaves together. But I think that's going to be it for now, guys, so thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Hit the like button if you liked the video, show your support, it helps a whole lot, and if you want to see more from the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're just about finished the second book. There's 3 or 4 more to go, so we still have a ways to go, so make sure you subscribe so you see all the episodes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.